So I finally got these no-nail hook things which I've been talking about for ages, and finally, boom, I've managed to put them on the wall. I've got the clock I got for Christmas, I've managed to put up there. I've sort of put it above the bed so it's in the middle. I was going to put it up here, sort of in the middle bit, but there's quite a lot going on here and there, so I figured it looked better up there on the wall. Plus I can see it a little bit better when it's up there. Sort of, my eyesight's still bad anyway, so I can't see it. And I'm just waiting for this one to dry. Where is it? There it is. And then I can finally put up the noteboard. I've got all the memories on there from year one and this first half of year two. I've also got a map of Birmingham and my grades from when I was at college, also some business cards, and that's going to go up there. And finally, I'm going to have a place to put it all. But they're actually really cool. It fell down. And that's pretty much all I had for this vlog, because there wasn't much. So what I thought I'd do is what I mentioned, I think a few vlogs ago, is I'm going to show off the presents I got for Valentine's Day. I'm also going to put in the presents I got from the 1 year with Emma, which was on the March the 2nd. So let's have a look at what I got. So as you know, I'm a big fan of Disney, particularly Pixar, and recently the Disney Store has actually released a new Pixar line of merchandise. So Emma got me these ones. These are the pens, which are sort of related to all of the different companies within the Pixar universe. So you've got Big Al's Toy Barn at the bottom there from Toy Story, by and large, which I think is technically from WALL-E, but it's in most of the Pixar films. You've got Monster Incorporated there, Le Ratatouille, which is the restaurant from the end of the film, Sunnyside Daycare, which is Toy Story 3, Pizza Planet, which is from Toy Story, but technically is in all of them because of the Pizza Planet truck, CDA, which is from Monsters Inc., and I think it stands for Child Detection Agency. I might be slightly wrong, but I think that's what it is. And then you've got, is that TC Landfill, which I think is from the end of Toy Story 3. But they're actually really nice. They are black ink, and one of the best things about them is the sound. That's so loud. I probably should stop. I'm going to break them. But I'm not sure what I'm going to actually do with these, because I could use them, but then they're all going to run out, and I don't particularly want to. I don't want to break them or anything like that, or lose them or ruin them. So I might try and store them somewhere or put them on display or something. I'm not sure yet, but I haven't decided yet. I'm probably going to have a think about that. This is one of the notebooks that's supposed to look like the old home video cassette tape covers back from the 90s and stuff, which obviously I got when I was a kid. But you see at the side there it says Walt Disney Home Video. I wasn't actually a fan of this when I saw it in the store, but Emma got me one, and because of the detail they put into it, I've actually sort of changed my mind on how I feel about it. At the side, yeah, see, it says Hercules, one of my favourite Disney films. Obviously the back's got the blurb from the back of the cassette. Wow, look at that. But one thing that I really like is I thought at first it was sort of like ruined, because I don't know if I can show, there you go, in the light slightly, because I was like, look, oh, that's terrible, you know, that's like, it's, you know, it's damaged or whatever it was. Apparently that's a design feature, because what they're trying to do is make it look like the old like cellophane or whatever you call it, the plastic on the front of the covers where it used to stick, and it used to have like these air bubbly type things. They've actually done that on purpose. That's insane. Attention to detail is amazing. And inside you actually do have a videotape just there, and inside you can see on the pages you have Pegasus flying high on top of the page. The only problem with this at the moment is I don't know what to use it for. I'm thinking of writing down all the quotes from me and Emma, because we have some funny ones, I'm telling you now. Very funny jokes. It's like we've sort of got our own memes. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic. This one is actually my favourite notebook that Emma got me. I do have a bit of a addiction to notebooks. The only problem is I don't know what to put in them, and Emma's fueling that addiction. But this one, I knew exactly what I was going to put in it as soon as I got it. And as you could probably guess, I'm going to use it as a cookbook to write down all the recipes that I do at uni and stuff. But basically, it's from Ratatouille. Anyone can cook. There's the chef there. I forget his name. Is it Gusteau? And you see it's obviously designed in sort of his sort of style, and it's absolutely amazing and has a lot more detail, I think, than the Hercules one. I've just noticed they've actually got the chef's name at the top, which I did get right, so that's a bonus. But as soon as you open it up, you can see on the inside cover you've got the chef's kitchen, which has all the different roles within the kitchen, which I think is great. You've got the chef, should be a sous chef somewhere, but oh, it's great. And then as you go through, it's broken up into different sections. This one here's got like a nice green design. Skip ahead, there should be a brown one somewhere. They're quite big sections. There's a brown design just there. And then there should be a yellow one next. There we go, one just there. And that's sort of like it's a pot with some flavours coming out. And I think there's one more down the bottom there, which is more like an orangey design, which is absolutely fantastic. I don't think there's anything more in there. But that's going to be my recipe book that I'm going to use at uni. I've just recently made some mozzarella stuffed meatballs, so I can put the recipe in there, just so that I don't have to keep finding the recipe saved in my photos and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to use for my cookbook. Yeah! Ratatouille! That's the film it's from, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. But this one is probably my favourite, the Brush Robot from the Science Museum. Basically, you build that cute, adorable little creature, and it's amazing. It's going to go right on my shelf. It's the sort of right aesthetic that I'm sort of going for with the crafting stuff. And I haven't actually opened this yet. I'm going to give it an open and see what's inside. I've actually got a name for the cute little thing as well. I'm thinking of calling it either, you can help me decide, guys, either call it Bristles or Bristle, because I think it's adorable and cute. And oh, it's so cool. I mean, look at the little brush. This is going to be part of my little robot friend. Oh, it's going to be great. What else we got then? So we've also got all the components there, which you obviously have to build it yourself. Got the motor, some googly eyes. I thought somewhere there they are. There was also a little tiny brush there. I don't know what that's for, but I'm probably going to build this up in a few days in a future vlog. So keep your eyes peeled. You'll see it soon, but you also get the sort of booklet here about how it works, the science behind it, and then the instructions, which aren't actually that extensive. I thought it was going to be a bit more to that, but oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to build it up and have a little robot. That one was probably my favourite, just because it's so aesthetically me, and it's absolutely amazing. But for Emma, I haven't got any footage of what I got her, but I did get her some flowers delivered while I was in Birmingham, because she's always said she wanted some. And I also did like a little bag with some bits in, because she made a joke the night before saying that she wants white cats, rose massage oil, and dark ginger chocolates, like really sort of luxury items. I couldn't find the rose massage oil, which took me forever to find, but I managed to find a white tiger plush, which I got her, and some dark ginger chocolates as well, so she had that, and I'm sure she enjoyed it. Anyway, that is the end of the adventure for today. It was only a small cup because I'm trying to catch up with the rest of the vlogs because it's so short, but that is it. The only thing left to say now is I will see you in the next adventure.